Hi, everyone. We are painting a new composition today, and it's called the Pontedaria, which is a water plant. And I've given you references. So what I'm going to do is go right into starting to paint so that I can record it, and um, and then do it again on tomorrow during our class. So basically, it is the purple color and then 451, which is the blue. So if you look at the step-by-step page that I gave you, you load your brush with the purple first, and then you have the blue on the edge. But make sure it's blended, not all the way, enough so that the tip is darker than the base. So I'm going to start with the flower. Just make sure you soak up if it's too wet. And then with a separate brush, you're going to do the roughness of the flower with the blue, 451. So on top of the purple, you're going to do some speckling. Make sure it can be seen. And when it dries, it will be seen more than if you're not seeing it right now. So you're adding the texture of the flower itself. Okay. It will dry much lighter, the background. So if you're worried that you can't see, it will be seen. Okay, so that's the flower end of it. And now we're going to do the stem, or else we could do the leaves, or I would do the stem first. And again, it is your green color, which is the indigo and the yellow. Indigo and yellow. Here's the yellow. Make sure you have black ink as well. 451, 495, if I can find it, 495 to get your desired green. And as the illustration shows you, is that it could be one stroke or it could be two strokes, depending on what view you are seeing the leaf. So yellow first, and then the indigo, to get the desired green that you're looking for. And if in fact this is not the right thickness, you can go to a bigger brush, which I think I'm going to do. Start again, the yellow, indigo, okay. So we're going to do the flower, the leaf on the left hand side into 2 strokes. It really should be not have a gap in the middle like I have it here, but I will do it again so you could see. So it comes to a point too much yellow, I think. Now what I want to do is I want to be able to do the stem of the flower so that I can position my other leaf. Could be a little bit too green, but I want to then continue. So it's 1 stroke. It's not going to come out exactly like your reference, but close to it as much as possible. I've added a little bit of black to give it some depth. I'm going to do this leaf here that wraps around. Okay. Let's see, I want to do this other leaf on the bottom right. I'm going to add a little bit of black to give it some depth. Two strokes. I don't know if you can see it. 2 strokes. Thin, and then you press to get that shape at the bottom. The one behind it is a little bit lighter. Okay. So with a different brush, what I want to do is add some of the details at the top. It should be rather dry. It's a little wet, so your black needs to be dry. Okay. And then what I want to do is add the veins with a dry brush with black. It starts in the middle. Let's see if we can get some of the details at the bottom here. And I do want to add, since these should not have been so far apart, I am going to add another leaf to make the composition work better. And this is a chance to practice as well. Anyway, this is the first take on this. In fact, you know, you can even add another flower if you feel like it needs a little more detail. So it's the purple and then the blue on the tip. Actually, it should not come to a point. It should be thicker. Okay. I'm going to do the stem. I think we'll just leave it like this for now so you can see the composition. It still needs a little bit of work, but at least, you know, this is a start for you to practice before tomorrow's class, and then we can also do it in class as well. Okay? Talk later.